1, calling me a liar. Cool. But 2, I've always said Sailor Moon healed the universe because her power is not destruction, just like Sailor Saturn, even though she does have that power. But we'll get back to that point later. But just talking about a static universe, which is what Sailor Moon's universe is based on. It's not our universe. It is a static universe. And this is the definition for a static universe. It is based on Albert Einstein's theory of a static universe, which is actually an infinite universe. So, now as people who have read Sailor Moon know, Sailor Moon is canonically like 2 multiverses and hyperspace universe that actually coexist with it, along with it. And also the space-time continuum that is in sync with said multiverse. How do we know this? This panel right here, where it basically states, which restores everything to the static cosmos. And I just really went over the definition of a static cosmos. Now, let's go back to the Nehelina feat, which basically is the mirror dimension that exists in its own universe that is sealed away by Sailor Moon and Sailor Saturn. And yeah, because that is another feat. It's also another part of the universe. That, guess what? Sailor Moon can create. But let's go back to that, because in the English translation it's known as another world, but in the Japanese translations it's another universe. How do I know this? So right here is the word for universe. And again, I said a static cosmos, which is what this Sailor Moon universe is based on. So that word right there, that is highlighted. And in this fight with Diamante, same word for universe. So again, static universe. Please stop sleeping on Sailor Moon. But I got more. So this is when Sailor Moon is actually in the space-time continuum with Sailor Pluto, where the concept of distance or direction here in the 4th dimension is dangerous. Normally, but searching for during someone, it's like a vast ocean in searching for someone in this. And Sailor Moon finds Mamoru and Black Lady. But again, read 1 page and you instantly know that Sailor Moon loses to Goku. So I've already established that the dark dimension, space-time, is a whole other dimension. Then we have the actual other dimension, where Sailor Moon resides, and the dark future, where Chibi Chibi is, that you read that 1 page. But, so that's like four different universes, and 4 different static universes that Sailor Moon has to recreate after merging with this, the Sea of Possibilities. So did I have to dumb down everything? Because, yeah, explaining this would take about 10 minutes plus, but I was also doing this for 10 years. Because I explained every power that Sailor Cosmo, which is the possible final form for Sailor Moon, and each of the colors. So now each of the colors here on this outfit represents a Sailor Senshi's power. So remember when I said she's also the goddess of destruction? She has Sailor Saturn's power, because each color here represents a Sailor Senshi's power. Now, it's not even just the original Sailor Senshi's. It can be any Sailor Senshi that's ever was thought of or created, because she is merged with, say it with me folks, the Galaxy Cauldron, which is, again, the Sea of Possibilities, which has everything and all things in it. Be it any kind of creature, planet, you name it, she is it. Now, as far as the other panel you showed where she recreates the universe with her lambda power, she kind of glossed over. Now, giving context of what a static universe is and everything else that she did in every other arc, you understand that when she recreates the universe, she's not just recreating one universe that's a standard universe. No, She's creating infinite because it's a static universe. So she's creating all those planets across different multiverses and the space-time continuum. So again, tell me, what does a punch that shook a universe that's not a static universe, that's based on real science, actually do?